Tonight, we have two candidates going head-to-head on their debate for the road to the candidacy. The voting starts on this Tuesday, November the 8th, and this is their last time to share with the public their views in a heated debate by JP and Tom Davis. Narrated by Wendy Sherosky. Moderator, take over.
Since 1980, the U.S. prison population has grown by almost 800%. The United States has more people behind bars than any other country in the world. Although the incarceration rate has dropped in the past year, much work remains to eliminate the harsh criminal penalties that have destroyed countless families and communities. What will you do to reduce the U.S. prison population and end mass incarceration?
To end, next question.
In 2013, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down the key enforcement provision of the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
You know what, Ms. Moderator, we have actually prepared some questions that we particularly would like to ask. And if you would take these new minutes into consideration, it'd be greatly...
Whatever. JP, what will you do to get the economy back in order?
I would release all the nonviolent drug offenders from prisons, especially the women, because they play a vital part in this economy. Thank you.
Tom Davis.
I remember when I was a little boy, right outside of El Dorado, Arkansas, and I remember the other kids down the street would have bicycles, and they would have toys, and they would have the little Sasquatch dolls, and the toys, and the automobiles, and cars, and they would have all those things, and me and my little sister only had...
What the heck to do with the economy?
Okay, JP, what's your plan to better the healthcare system?
First, I will implement mandatory testing for STDs.
For birth control?
That every woman, so what I would do for birth control, if you already got 3 kids, that's it. 3 and done.
Tom Davis, what's your plan to better the healthcare system?
I remember when I was just a child.
Once again,
and we as a people will come together and take gym 30 to 40 more minutes per day. All you need is one hour and 20 minutes a week. And this will decrease the amount of money that you're spending in the hospital.
Mr. Davis, you're out of time. Tom Davis, what would you do to reduce the U.S. prison population?
If you steal something, it's chop off one person's hand. If you chop, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and let on ABC, NBC, everybody's going to see this arm being chopped off. And although y'all might not laugh about this, no one will ever put their hand in the cookie jar ever again if they see this dude's hand get chopped off.
You're going to enforce corporate punishment for a thief.
No,
now the thief, what we have now is the thief can't work. So what else is he going to do? He's going to use the other hand, and you're going to chop that one off too?
We're going to chop that. We're only going to chop off 1 to 2 hands. Right? So the rest of America will fall there in line because they are going to actually want to do the things that you're saying in their lives. They're going to want to work with these hands. And if they want to keep these hands, they will keep their hands on what belongs to them and not other people.
Okay, JP, what would you do to reduce the U.S. prison population?
This is exactly what I would do. I will reduce the U.S. prison population by trading prison. We'll give you 2 prisoners and you give us 1.
That's who you want them to be running.
That's right. Because I'm going to send them overseas in them other countries.
Okay, Mr. Davis, what will you do to support the police department?
Next question. Not a damn thing.
What I'll do, Ms. Moderator, is I'm going to give the police department 1 bullet. 1 bullet. That's it.
Well, actually, can I answer a question?
Oh, no.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It seems as if one person out of all these people that they're shooting on a regular basis will be able to aim at a leg. No one has ever heard of a police officer shooting someone in the leg. When we hear about it, he's shot in the head.
Good answer, Mr. Davis.
But he was out of time.
Mr. Davis, is chocolate ice cream better than vanilla?
I see when I was a little boy, we once had vanilla ice cream, and
Miss
vanilla ice
Moderator,
cream would always
we have
run
heard
all
this
the way
story
up and
before.
down my arm every time I ate vanilla ice cream. So I was, and
We
so it
have
was
heard
always,
this story
when I would eat
before.
vanilla, my mother, father, grandmother, and everybody could tell what I had been
Miss-
eating because
Miss
it was all
Moderator,
over my
Miss-
face.
excuse me,
But when
Miss
I ate
Moderator.
chocolate ice cream, no one could actually tell that there was
Okay,
chocolate
Mr.
ice
Davis.
cream on my face.
How many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie?
The owl said a 1, a 2, a 3. That's so it's 3. You never said that? Yeah. A 3.
Okay, Mr. Davis.
You got
Does his time ever run out?
You have to work.
Your time is run out.
So,
JP, your time is out.
oh,
Okay, and final remarks. What would you like to say to the American people on why they need you in office?
We are the world. We are the children.
who?
We are the
I'm a
ones
grown man.
to make a better day. So let's start giving. Because there's a choice that we're making. We're saving our own lives.
And let that
True.
choice be JP.
There will be a better day. Just you.
Let
and
that
me.
choice be
But
JP.
first, I'm starting with that man in the mirror. I'm asking
That
him
mirror
to
is
change
cracked.
his way.
That mirror is
No other
cracked.
man.
That
Anywhere
mirror is
could
cracked.
make it clear. Because if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change.
Now I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna make the world a better place. Now y'all American people, have a change of heart and get a better start. Start with JP for the White House. I'm the #1 front runner here. I'm the #1 candidate. See, he doesn't take this serious. In the beginning, Tom Davis said he was gonna do absolutely not jack shit. So vote for JP. Now I seen Mr. Tom
Are we
Davis.
going to vote for a man that don't even know when the election day is?
No, I
Tuesday
wanted-
is the election day. So
No, I
last
know
day
when the
for you to
election
vote.
day is.
So we're going to vote for Jay,
You
whatever
just-
his
now,
name
I already
is.